Hey everybody, it's Tyrolan and my mouse is on the screen. La la la. Well, got done with Neverwinter Nights 2. Wow, I can't remember. Crap! And decided that I will do a 8-bit game. Kind of just to settle down here and gonna start it up here. I had it paused. Keep the mouse off the screen, Tyrolan. There you go. That was my practice file, which I haven't started. NNC, don't know why I picked that. So, yes, uh, we're just basically going to do The Legend of Zelda here. One second, I'm just loading something up on the side. First things first, find all the money. That is the first thing we need to do. While I'm loading this up, I do apologize. I should have done that beforehand. So, for those of you who have been hiding under a rock, this is The Legend of Zelda. This is the game that got me into gaming. Uh, for a lot of people, a lot of people that know me, I'm moving this over, sorry. There we go. Much better. That way I can watch the file size and make sure that my recording doesn't go over. Um, anyway, how, things on the screen. So, what happened was, lovely year of 1986, I was visiting my father. My father has visitation rights on me at the time because my parents are divorced. Not a big shock. A lot of people's were. Uh, and we rented a Nintendo. And a lot of these, I can't get over here. Why am I even going over here? I need to get money. I need to get money, and I need bombs. That's why I'm coming over here. I need bombs. So, in the wonderful year of 1986, my father decided to rent a Nintendo. Because it was the newest thing that came out. Oh, son of a bee. Well, I got bombs already. Uh, and to our astonishment, this game made us... Ooh, a stopwatch. Made us sit in our underwear for an entire weekend. Barely slept. And I went the wrong way. Barely slept. And basically spent the entire weekend. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need hearts. Are we going to die right away? We're going to die right away because the game lagged on me. Yep. Anyway, how lame was that? I died within the first few seconds. Wow. This is what happens when I try to commentate and not actually play the game. I'm leaving that in. That is just absolutely ridiculous. I am so bad at a game I absolutely love. Anyway, so my dad rented this game. We spent the entire weekend doing nothing but this. Really, literally. And we love telling the story. It's what... don't you hate it when the stopwatch drops last? Anyway, of course, my mother wasn't too impressed, and she never really was impressed with my video game playing. Not that she said I couldn't do it or anything. She just was not impressed. And I can't reach that rupee! So, eventually my father purchased me a Nintendo. Really? Another stopwatch. And, got me one. And this is one of the hidden heart containers. I'm going to try to get everything in the game here. This will help us later on. And again, not very impressed, my mother was, that we did that. And nor was she very impressed that my dad bought me one later on. Because literally, I would play... I mean, I hate it when people say literally and they really don't mean it. But in this situation, I would play this thing non-stop. I would play the Nintendo non-stop. I would get strain headaches from just sitting there. Migraines from staring at the screen. literal, just horrible, horrible things for a kid to do to himself. And I'm not the only one who did it. I knew friends that would do it all the time too, just constantly getting the crap kicked out of themselves because and causing themselves to be in pain because they're idiots and stay um, watching the screen constantly. Wow, my commentary is just god awful. I am sorry, folks, but we need the money, and these guys drop pretty good money. They got a good chance of dropping 5 rupees a lot. Whoa, these are levers. I guess I should explain some of the game instead of just the background, and now I've lost my heart. See, I am horrible at the controller. I am not used to a game controller. I have been playing PC games, the last 2 ones we did. Thought there was something here, too. Let's find out. No? Oh, there is something here. Better not be paying me for the door. Nope, another life container. Just to go through this real quick, because I'm going through the game so quick. The left one is a potion that you can use to heal up everything. The heart actually can extend your life. I don't know what they were thinking with that, with the extent giving you a choice. But some people like to do 3 heart runs, and there was really no standard yet for this game. There was no standard. Oh god, I can't block those. Stop hitting everything. Stop it. Stop running into everybody. There we go. There is money here. There's 30 gold coins here. What I'm doing is saving up money to get a candle and also to get the blue ring right away, because obviously I'm taking 1,000 hits here that I shouldn't be taking. So I am going to need it to get through this. When you hear that noise, that shh, that means you're near the ocean. This here is the gambler. Like I'm explaining this to you, the thing is, you can abuse save states here. You can save the game. Once you come into this room, it's already decided what one is the money. So you can save state it, pick one. If you're wrong, reload, pick another one until you actually get the money. You can really cheat up your money quick, but I don't want to do that. However, I am going to use the in-game secrets, such as this little area, to get 100 gold or 100 rupees. And it keeps going up. So now we need to get back to the beginning. Oops, that's not what I want. Is it that? Can we get back to the beginning that way? I know there's a reset option. No, it's not that. Ow. These are Tektites. They're spider-like creatures. Those are... I can't remember off the top of my head. Those are Zoras. Why do I keep running into the Zoras? There's 30 more gold coins here behind the statue. Whoa. These are moblins. Wow, I really am doing horrible at this LP so far. These are moblins. Oops. No. Well, if we die, it wouldn't be so bad. It'll take me back to the beginning where I want to be. And we missed a Tektite last time we were here, so we'll kill him right off. And back into lever territory, which isn't horrible because, again, more money. Blue levers are good for money and bombs. Blue-styled creatures usually give you money and bombs a lot more frequently. Unfortunately, the wooden sword doesn't do a lot of damage to him. Now, people might be wondering to themselves, why are you doing Legend of Zelda? Well, one, because of the story about this is the very first true video game that I owned and played, apart from Duck Hunt and Mario Brothers that came with the system, of course. And it was such an icon... Oh, thank God. That noise is so annoying. It's such an iconic game for me. Because of this, because of that background. Plus... Ow! Thank you for the heart. Also along those terms... I absolutely love it. And another reason is I just watched NCS do both of his Nintendo Capri Sun, for those who don't know. His 3-heart run-through and his... Ow, damn Octorok. His 3-heart run-through and his swordless run-through. Which I am not obviously skilled enough to do. So... That you know, so that's not going to happen. But I am going to kill these Octoroks because I need to find hearts. Give me hearts! Okay, don't give me shit. That's fine, too. Um, he is really good at video games, though. For me, it feels like it's so slippery, my controls on this. Maybe it's the emulator I'm using, since I don't have a capture card. I can't really do much with that. There's 30 more coins up here in the rock. Oh, whoa, whoa. That I'm not used to it. Like, if you swing, you're stuck there for a second. You can't go down right away. It might look instantaneous, but there is an obvious delay. No. There it is. I need more bombs already. Another 30 coins. Thank you. I almost have enough for the blue ring, but I want the candle first. La 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 la. Now I gotta remember which ones I picked up. Ugh. There's the candle. And that's the magic shield there. And that key, you saw that key there? You're probably wondering, why the hell are they selling keys? Because this is the first game that you, because again, no standard, you could freaking screw yourself over and not have enough keys to get through places. How fun is that? So this is usually your first or second weapon you get on a swordless. Oh, thank you, game. On a swordless run, you usually have bombs and, trying to think of the other thing. You either have bombs or... Why aren't my words coming to me? You have bombs or the candle. Candle isn't a lot of damage. Well, actually, first it is the candle. You got to get the candle first, and you have to go to all those money-making areas. So you have a physical weapon. The problem with the candle is it only hits once. And once you're out, I can't use it again, see? So now I'm going to have to go out, come back in, because there is something we can get here. Did it reach it? It did. Now, there are certain ones you can break open that will charge you money, and that sucks. There's another 30 coins. Zora. You can use the candle to kill Zoras, if they're close enough at the time. Oh, sure. Pick up the heart after I get hit. I think it's this one. Nope. Can never remember which one it is. But we need 250 rupees. There it is. To actually afford the blue ring, which is going to save us a lot of headache. I mean, I've already gained 2 of the secret hearts. No! Ow! Those things aren't damageable until you... These might respawn. Nope. Those little floaty things aren't damageable until they stop moving. It's like 4 down. And another heart container. Problem is, now I will tell you, I have a map showing me where all the money is. I do not have a map where all the heart containers are. So, yeah. And some of this stuff is off of memory. This is where you can buy the cheap shield for 90. And you can buy the meat, which you'll need later on. I don't know if they'll stay open, though. I really don't. And I know there's 10 here. There we go. Oh, god dang Zoras. And that's 30? That's more than I want to grab, but okay. No, that's 10. Good, good, good. We've almost got enough to go get that damn ring. Then we're going to grab our shield. Then we should be pretty good and loaded for bear. 1 rupee. Thanks, game. Sometimes they don't spawn right away. They just sit there in that fog, which is fun. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see. Boom, boom. And I am using Cam Studio for this recording. I usually do that for 16 and 8-bit games. Am I going to have enough when... Ow. I'm not going to have enough when I get up here. I'm going to have to kill levers. Hearts are not what I need, game. This is where the blue ring is in the first quest. And luckily there isn't a Zora here. And we wait for him to come back up, folks. I need 10 more rupees, or 5. 10 or 5, I can't remember. You're not going to give me a single rupee, are you? You're going to give me bombs or something stupid. You're going to give me 1 rupee for that work. Alright, well, let's keep looking for rupees. I need 10. So we keep running around. There's a possibility of bombs there. We do want bombs. Ah, 5. Thank you. Ooh, a fairy. Fairies, I don't think they replenish all your health, but they do. Ooh, yes, bombs. Bombs. Oh, went away. I need 4 more coins. This old lady here don't talk to you. Why? Because you need a letter. So let us continue on here. Anyway, oh, slow down. Because remember, it's just emulating the... Ow. Well, I got full bombs. That's great. It's just emulating the programming of how it would have ran on a Nintendo. So you can get slowdown with sprites in this game. Really, really easily. They're going to trap me, but that's alright. Wow, so many bombs. And there's a fairy here to pick up some hearts. Okay, I need 1 game. 1. 1. 1. 1 coin, please. Oh, bombs. The one time you don't need bombs, it drops them like crazy because the game is a jerk like that. Come on, game. Come on. 1 coin. Well, we should be far enough away for most of the mob response on the way there, so let's go back up. Do-do-do-do-do. The music is just great. The only thing is, if it wasn't great, you'd be driven insane. You would. You would be absolutely driven insane, because you will hear this song over and over and over again. Would you seriously stop killing me? I need this ring. Like, yesterday. Alright. That lever is going to run away. So yes, grinding for money. And then also, Nintendo Capri Sun and a few others speed race this game against each other. See who would finish it first. I think he did finish it first. I don't remember. But then again, I mean, so I've been watching all of this stuff on The Legend of Zelda. And so I had to start playing it. I thought it would be a good little in-betweener for getting through the game. And this is where the cheap meat is. And that's going to take almost all my rupees. And when we leave... Ow, you jerk off. It's going to take most of my rupees away. Hence why I wanted to save them up. Now we need 90 for the shield. The shield will allow us to block Zora and various other things. Now, other people usually will just jump into the first dungeon right away or the second one. I like to go in the first one. I like to do them in order, even though they're not really close to each other. So I've gotten all these. There is 100 rupees to the left of here. Where that may very well be, I have no idea. Yay, slow down. Ow! Stupid moblins. Die! Can't wait until I got enough heart containers to pick up the sword. I don't know how many you need. I already have 6, so I've already picked up 3 to begin with. I know where the white sword is. If I have enough already, I'll go do that. I might stop the video and check that out just to see if I do. Just for Let's Playing purposes. Make it faster. Now, one of these in the middle. Oh, wow. It barely picked it off, but it did. So another 100 for me. Let's go get our shield. Now you're wondering, why do you have to... Oh, I hate it when it puts you on the wrong side. Why do you have to pay for your shield? Well, because what happens is it can be taken away by an enemy later in the game, and when we get there, I will explain what that is. I think it's 7 heart containers you need, though, before you can actually pick up the white sword, but we'll figure it out. A fairy, that's unnecessary, so I'm just going to run past it. Another fairy, that's unnecessary. Money would be more appreciated at this point. And see how they stay open. Let's go ahead and grab this. Now we can block Zora bullets. Alright, so we're doing a lot better. In fact, we're going to go ahead and just probably get hit here while I'm trying to do it. We're going to save. Save state! Congrats. Now, oops, mouse on the screen. And, I mean, this game has so many awesome elements. One, it's an action RPG-ish kind of thing. Yes, there's very little dialogue, but they really couldn't program it in at the time. But there's so many elements. There's hidden things, there's... Whoa, how did you spawn behind me? Oh, and a stopwatch in the end. Great. What? You hit me? Thank God for the blue ring. For half damage, basically. Obviously, you can tell red ones are... red items are... or red versions of things are weaker than their blue counterparts. That is pretty consistent through the game. This is dungeon number 1. And I actually ran through this on my lunch break, so... Let's go ahead and get that. Those were keys. Now, I don't remember all the names of all the enemies, but I know most of them. Keys never drop anything, unfortunately. And these are staffos. That's right. Ooh, money. Ooh, lots of money. I'm all about money. Right, folks? Tyrolan's all about the treasure chests and the money. So now we got 2 keys. Now, again, this was the trendsetter. This was the starter of the game. So there's a couple things you got to take note. 1, you can get more keys in a dungeon than you need for the dungeon. In fact, it's necessary for one of the dungeons coming up. So, and there are 9 dungeons, 8 Triforce pieces that you have to pick up before you can get into the 9th dungeon. There are certain items you need before you can even kill off the main antagonist, which is Ganon. Most of you know that. So, again, like I said, I have no no illusions that I have done this once or the first one to LP this game, nor do I have any illusions that no one's played this game either. So, again, it's just a little side thing I want to do because it's a lot of fun. I love the game. And I absolutely suck at it again, apparently, because I died in the first part of this LP. Didn't have to kill them, but feels good. These ones we do. And for LP reasons, I am going to try to show you most of this stuff. If I forget something, I apologize. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Eastmost... you might have noticed I just hit him with the sword. If you do that, Zora bullets come out of the freaking fireballs. I didn't mean to do that. These are gels. That's a map on the ground. You just pick it up, and in the upper left, we can see what we can do. We're going to go get our first item of the game. Well, our first dungeon item of the game. Not really our first item. A lot of people don't realize that you can get all these things right away if you, well, when we first played it, my dad and I didn't even know we could go get half of this stuff right away. But you're not supposed to know, you know? You're really not supposed to know. For a genuine experience, like a blind play through this, wow, a red one dropped bombs, you wouldn't have known. To grab all of the money, grab the blue ring, and make your life, and the large shield to make your life a lot better. Or the candle, for that matter. You'd just be running around. Marquise. Ah. I don't like keys because they're random. They can't do a lot of damage, but they are random. This is one of the few areas in the game where it looks like a platformer, which it isn't. Still running under the physics of the top view, but it looks like a tube platformer. I don't remember what those little ground things are called. If anybody remembers, you can comment. Say, hey, dumbass, are these. So we have an extra key. I think this dungeon gives you the exact amount of keys you need to get through it. And this is one of the only dungeons where, or one of the 2 dungeons where you get 2 items from the dungeon. These are Gorayas. Nice. I like money. We need it for the food anyway. Just, you dirty son of a bee. Random patterns, I hate them. There's a reason why I'm killing them. For the boomerang. Oh, I keep swapping those. We can't get the bow right yet. And I don't know why. But this helps us stun things. Yay! So what we're going to do is come across one of the most annoying monsters in the game. Wall Masters. But if we sit here and spam this, they all get stunned. We can kill them all at once. Okay, that's all of them. And we get a ton of stuff and an extra key. Nope, same. Now, I'll stop talking for a moment. Hear that? That means the boss of this dungeon is in the next room. And I can't remember what the hell. Aquilus or Aquis or something like that. This guy's a jerk. There's a quick way to kill him. Ow. So, if you want to do a 3 heart run, what you have to do is get behind him, and he's being a real big jerk. And then just bomb him from behind. Because if you don't, you can't do it 3 hearts because the heart will block the exit. See? Like that. So if you want to do a 3 heart run, you have to sit here and attack him and make sure you don't grab it. But again, I don't care. I want the hearts. I'm doing this game legitimate. And our first Triforce piece. Oh, I love this music. Alright. We're back out. Give me 1 second here, folks. Let's... Let's see. I'm looking for something specific, but I'm not finding it. Well, screw it. We'll just go do it. Ba-da-ba. I'm going to try as hard as possible not to sing. Because, again, you're not supposed to sing in LPs. But I got the music in my soul. Can't help it. And I have so many Neverwinter Night videos still to compress. Well, okay, I have 3 left at this point. And we're close to Death Mountain because rocks are falling off of it. I hate those rocks because they're so random. But, yeah, I've already got my LP completely done for that. I just went crazy with the, isn't? Yeah. She'll give you hints. We don't need that. Ow. I keep forgetting I have it. Ooh, I want that. I keep forgetting I have the boomerang, which really helps with the... If you can hit the bloody guy... Never mind, I guess I'm not going to hit the bloody guy. We're just going to keep going on here. This is where the white sword is. This guy takes a lot of hits without the white sword. I don't know if we have enough health for this. Master using it, and you can have it. See, it's very cryptic. We can. 7 hearts. So now we have the white sword. We hit harder. Things take less hits to kill. So does our power attack. See? Up and kill a Zora in 1 hit. Very, very nice. So we're pretty loaded for bear. We already have the first dungeon done. We have 1 dungeon done. And, oh, I went right past the note. Okay, well, we'll go back and get it. Um, we're already past. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? I speak when I'm recording. It's the LP curse. We're only past the first dungeon. We have the blue ring. We have the white sword. We have 7 heart containers. And we have the large shield. And we're pretty much almost ready to get the meat for the 7th dungeon or 8th dungeon? I can't remember. Now, these guys still take more than 1 hit. But only 2 now. And there's still 1 left. There is the Master Sword. Well, in this game, it's called the Magic Sword. Now, even if stunned, these guys will still go on the ground. Pisses me off. And you're, like, probably wondering, well, why are you still killing them? Because we need money still. Because I want a potion. And you can only get them from the old woman. You can only get it from the old woman if you have the letter telling you you can get it from the old woman. Whoa, whoa. I keep forgetting I have the boomerang. It would help so much more if I could remember to use that. Whatever. I don't need to kill that one. Let's just keep going. I remember this game, just to kind of go back a little more with the whole father and I playing the game. We rented it for that weekend, and my dad had actually rented it for the week, so he got to keep it and keep playing after I left. And so my next visitation with him, which wasn't actually staying there, but he got to tell me about, like, the whistle in the game, and I'm like, well, what's it sound like? And I had this idea of what it would sound like, but it didn't sound anything like what I thought it would. And it was so unique to me when I was a kid that I was like, wow, that's the coolest thing. And this game also got me... Oops, I went right past it again, didn't I? To start making Nintendo maps, like on paper when at school, and of course to the horror of my teachers. Show this to the old woman. Now we have the letter. The letter lets us buy potions from her. And since I'm sucking so bad at this... Oh, you'll also notice in the upper left, the dot for you turns blue with your ring. It's green originally. I forget. Before we even do that, I think I'm going to get to the second dungeon and just call it quits just for this first recording part. I will be compressing these. I think this might be dungeon 3, though. Very well might be. I can never remember. We'll find out real quick. This is number 2. I picked the right one. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and save here. And we'll see you in the next one. This is Tyrolan signing off.